The Switch 2 has been announced, and it kind of just came out of nowhere. Nintendo really did not let any of us know that they were about to announce it. We kind of already knew it was coming at some point, but they kind of just dropped this one on us. What's going on, guys? It is Scotty coming at you with a kind of a news format video, going over the Switch 2 announcement from Nintendo. Obviously, I do a lot of Switch related things on this channel, so I felt it would be appropriate to make this shorter little news video kind of covering what Nintendo has given us. So if you guys do enjoy this video, remember to like and share. And leave a comment letting me know if you want to see more videos like this one in the future on some more news related stuff. But without further ado, let's see what Nintendo has dropped for us, shall we? Alright guys, we are looking at the Nintendo first look trailer for the Switch 2. It's coming straight out of Nintendo of America on YouTube. So let's see what's in here, shall we? So we start off with the old Switch, the Switch that we all know and love. Okay, so it's bigger. That's what we can see from that. Okay, so pretty sleek little design, just right out of the gate. Does look pretty similar to the one we already have, that it is worth noting. Oh my god, the kickstand. It looks like they finally got a kickstand right. That's cool. Good job, Nintendo. What are they going to do with the Joy-Cons? They're going to be bigger, and they honestly look a little sleeker. I do kind of like that. Oh, okay. So they have like a smaller connection bit where they go into the rest of the console, just from what I can see there. Buttons as usual, so all the buttons actually look the same, for the most part anyway. Okay, hold on. If we go back for a second. Right there. Okay. I don't know what this implies. It looks like there's some kind of... I mean, okay. I probably do know. Those are probably the little things that you can connect onto the Joy-Cons that have the little strap things. So those are going to be colored, apparently, which is interesting. Cool to know, cool to know. And they connect into those little slots in the console. Okay. Hold on. So if we pause right here, I wonder what that button does, because that's not a button that is on the old Switch, obviously. Taking another look at this thing, it looks like we do have a lot of the same buttons, though. The only really new one I can see just looking at it is this button right here. So I don't know what that button is going to do, but we're going to find out. It might have a marking on it in the final product. It could just be they blurred it in the trailer kind of thing. But we'll find out, I guess. What else is in this video? Oh! This is new. That is a new Mario Kart. So they are teasing a new Mario Kart at the end of this. Which I honestly kind of thought that they were going to do. I kind of figured that they would I'm excited for this. They have the new Mario Kart. They are making a new Mario Kart, and if they're most likely going to release it when the new console comes out, if I had to guess, which would definitely make sense. Mario Kart is a huge seller. Mario Kart 8 is the Mario Kart game that we currently have, and for it being as old as it is, it still plays, like, people still play the crap out of it, because Mario Kart is a game that people really, really like. Looks like it can also play it plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, as well as Nintendo Switch games Games and items sold separately. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Cool. So you may not have to buy all of your games again, which is great because I would so much like to not do that. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. It kind of just depends on the game. Okay, so that's honestly to be expected. But there was a lot to unpack there. So we're getting a new Mario Kart. Is there a date on this for when we'll get more info? There is. Okay, so there's going to be a Nintendo Direct on the 2nd of April. Cool. All right. Very nice. Anyway, that is our little trailer that Nintendo dropped not too long ago. When did this come out? January 16th. Okay, so I'm recording this on the 17th. This video was literally uploaded yesterday, and you guys can see there it is literally #1 on trending. So yeah, it looks like people are pretty excited about this, and I know that there are already a bunch of people on YouTube that are going over this very video, as they should be, and that's why I am. But also, I'm pretty excited about this one. We don't know price point yet, and I did want to take a little bit to talk about that because of, especially in America, tariffs that may or may not be going into place soon might actually have a very negative effect on the price of this Switch when it does release. Relations between America and Japan are pretty good, all things considered, so I don't know if the tariffs are going to have too much effect on it, but if they do, it ain't gonna be looking good for the price of this Switch. When I bought my Switch, it was about, I want to say it was about $300, but yeah, this is mine. And I bought this one, I want to say it was a couple years ago at this point. So if I had to guess, this thing is probably going to end up being at least $500, and that's before tariffs. But again, like I said, relations between America and Japan are not too shabby, fortunately for us. So they may have an effect and they may not. We'll just have to see. We don't really know yet. But as far as the console itself, I am pretty excited about this thing. And especially this new Mario Kart. This is new. This is not Mario Kart 8 over here. I can tell just by looking at it. So definitely very excited about that. It looks like we are going to get another little Joy-Con conjoiner thingy. Kind of like this one right here, except this one is obviously tailored to the new Joy-Cons. They have that little slot in there that goes in. I can't decide if I like that more or less, by the way, the connection between the Joy-Cons and the console. Because they don't slide in from the top, they just kind of like they just kind of go in there. I don't know if I like that or dislike it yet. I'll probably have some kind of opinion on it later, but right now, obviously too early to say. Obviously nobody has their hands on this yet except for Nintendo themselves, and we all kind of know Nintendo's reputation. Sometimes they really don't like to learn. But anyway, if we go back to some more gameplay footage, it did look very smooth. It looked like 60 FPS to me. Yeah. So that gives me some high hopes for this console. If this console can run games, just generally speaking, at 60 FPS like that, that is a good sign, and that is pretty impressive for a console of that size too. So definitely some good things to look forward to with the Switch 2. I'm excited to see what else they decide to release when the console releases as well. But anyway, I will probably cover this more as more stuff becomes available to cover. But right now, this is what we got. And so far, people are pretty excited about it. And that is why I wanted to make this video very quickly. When I saw that this was a thing, I was like, oh my God, I need to cover this on the channel, right? So anyway, that is going to do it for today. I hope you guys are excited as I am for this. Depending on the price that this thing ends up being, I may be buying it immediately. But if it's some like ridiculous price according to tariffs, then maybe not. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that's all I got for you guys today. I have been Skydee, and if you guys did enjoy this little news format kind of video that I don't really do, please do let me know, because I would like to cover the release of this console. I mean, I'm probably going to do it regardless just because it's the thing I want to do. But that's all I got for you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and have a good one.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag. I don't make no mistakes. No, I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn.